the rest of my family that I am starting a new day at the Royal Woods Luxury Resort and Spa. And Marisa also came into my room after waking up, and she told me what to do when we first came here. And Carol also was coming up with lots of good ideas on how to spend a much more quality time with each other. And that was the real reason why Carol would have picked up something. And Lincoln was getting ready also for his big awesome morning. And was quite looking forward to see what he would do first with us, because we're together. And also, I was on the couch talking to Bobby about this luxurious place that we're at. And Lincoln was trying to ask me which activity we should do first since we got there. And I was willing to call Bobby, but I am planning to do an awesome, cool thing that we should do as a nice friends group. And also, I told Lincoln that I will be the one, but I would choose to go on this nice weekend vacation trip at the resort. But Lincoln decides that we should all go swimming, and that idea came into my head, and that was the one thing that we need. A nice cool off down at the pool deck below. And I bet that Leni would be really so excited to be in the pool. This would be totally refreshing for her. And Lola was jamming out in excitement, sharing how much this rockin' trip would be like. And Marisa, knowing that she would, of course, rather go golfing at a nearby golf court, but she decided to save that for later. And I bet that Lincoln and I would spend more time together as a brother and sister and make this nice summer weekend vacation trip a lot better. And another thing, we have to change it into our swimsuits before heading downstairs. So that's the first thing that we did. Meanwhile, back at the loud house, everything was quite different without me, Lincoln, and Leni and Luna. It was really becoming quite a bit quiet, except for Lynn Jr., who was still trying to practice her sports career. And she decided to go into Lucy's room and ask her a favor, and she can then join her to cool off in the pool. And that is what Lynn said to her. And then Lucy allowed a sigh. She said, sighing with disbelief, and it is quite the same that both Lynn Jr. and Lucy both got their L-ementals that very night. We were at the ice cream shark water park where they first got their L-ementals. Lynn Jr. was a steel, and Lucy had the power of darkness and shadows too. And that is quite really amazing, because I bet they'll figure out what they would do next time they are elemental exciting for her, and Lucy was soon watching and also counting how many times Lynn jumped into the pool. And I bet Lynn would count to like 10 the times she jumped into there. And I bet that Lucy would figure out what Lynn should do as part of her next high diving stunt. And of course, Lola was there also, trying to tell them to stop splashing at her. Plus, she wanted privacy. And of course, Lola in her pink swim gown was lecturing them that they would not dare to splash her again, not one bit, especially seeing that Lincoln, Leni, Luna, and I aren't even at the house right now while we're away at the resort, and Lola was wondering who would give her a nice float on her floaty. And Lola knew that just like Lynn and Lucy, who got the metal and the shadow elements from the cave, and Lola got her elemental too, which caused her to turn her into a plant elemental that controls all plant life, and she really hopes she would perform so many garden pageants one day. And that's what she's actually going to do also. And I bet that everyone in the loud house was doing fine. Meanwhile, back at the Royal Woods Luxury Resort and Spa, we had just got changed into our swimsuits, heading downstairs to go to the pool deck. And what we are exactly doing right now, trying to go to the elevator, and also we will go in and I will push the level floor button to the lobby, and also I will be sure to go and have a nice refreshing cool-off at the pool down below. And I was so trying to put myself together like a woman, and it's quite the same that I had just had my elemental made of fire, and also Leni was made of pure water, and also, of course, Luna was made of rocks and stone, and of course, none other than Lincoln was made of air and clouds, and that's the best way we would hope to spend some time as elemental. And Luna was still pondering whether we would use our powers or not use our powers like I said already. Because we don't want to cause any much property damage around here if we expose our powers. And Luna was really hoping she would use her rock and stone powers again just in case of emergencies. So Leni decided to just relax on her chair and holding her drink in honor. And later she began to be on her floaty in the pool, and Marisa also was soon girl best friend moments. And Lincoln was having fun in the pool too. And that was literally so sweet of him doing that. And me and Leni soon also talked about what we might do next during our time at the pool at the resort. We'll have to find out next in the next chapter. And also today, of course, is Jessica DiCicco's birthday. Today, the voice actress to Lynn Jr. and also Lucy Loud. And I am so grateful to say happy birthday to you too. And that you are the best sisters that I would ever want in my life. And that was the best thing, but I would never expect for both Lynn and Lucy having a birthday this month. So happy birthday to you both. And also, new Loud House content has been revealed that the Loud House currently has upcoming projects for Nickelodeon revealed by SAG AFTRA's website.